Hi, everybody. It's Shannon, and I'm really excited to have you with me to guide you through another guided meditation. And today we're going to be talking about breathing more deeply. It's so important for many reasons, for our overall health, but also for reducing anxiety. So, what I'm going to do today is just chat for a minute, and then we're going to meditate for 11 minutes. And the reason why that's always my minimum, I've already meditated for 11 minutes today, but I'm doing it again with you because 11 minutes has been proven to reduce cortisol, which is our stress hormone. So if you can do 11 minutes every morning, I can promise you that you will have less anxiety in your life. It's just a fact with our biology. So with breathing more deeply, before I start the timer here, we tend to breathe as humans 12 to 13 times a minute, inhaling and exhaling, but our body only wants like 6 times a minute. So we just tend to be go, go, go. We're talking a lot. We're just moving around a lot. And when you can slow down and breathe more deeply, you are going to find your body, your mind, your spirit, everything relaxes. So that's what I'm going to be guiding you through today. And like I said, we're going to do 11 minutes. Now, if you hear my timer go off, I'm going to put it real quiet, but if you happen to hear it, don't just open your eyes. It's really nice to come out of meditation slowly, so I'll guide you out of that. So before we get started, just sit comfortably. If you're not a meditator, don't think about the rules you maybe have learned or heard of. Just sit comfortably, whatever that means for you, and focus on relaxing your body. And I'll kind of walk you through from head to toe, just relaxing everything in your body at the start of the meditation. And if something pops up in your mind and your mind starts running, that's totally normal. It's because you're a human being. So just notice that thought, but don't engage with it. So, for instance, if you're like, oh, I got to go to the grocery store, don't start making your list. Just go, okay, I'm going to notice that, and I'm going to go right back to relaxing my body and focusing on breath. All right, so let's get started. So relax your body. I often say, just act like you're a spaghetti noodle that's been cooked, which I know sounds really silly, but just be that limp. And just focus on your relaxation and your breathing. If you're comfortable doing so, close your eyes. That helps me a lot, but if that feels uncomfortable for any reason, just look at a space maybe 1 or 2 feet in front of you that's downcast, maybe on the floor. But start by the top of your head and just scan through your body. Scan down your face. Is there anywhere you feel tightness or tension? Often we feel that in our jaw, and then just below that in our shoulders. So if you feel any tension, just loosen that up. The truth is, if there was anything truly traumatic going on in your life or my life right now, we wouldn't be on this call. We would be dealing with it. So in this moment, you are okay. You are safe. You're doing okay. Even if maybe you don't feel well, even if you felt a lot of anxiety this morning before we got on this call, or maybe you've got some big things going on in your life, or, the global pandemic we're dealing with right now. No matter what, in this moment, you are okay, or you wouldn't be here. There's nothing for you to be running your mind about or trying to solve, or anything for you to do except just be here with me for 11 minutes. So keep moving down your body, down into your chest, down your arms, even down to your fingertips, and make sure everything is relaxed, even your fingers. If you need to, you could take a really deep breath and exhale. And as you exhale, relax even more. And then continue kind of monitoring down your body, your stomach, your pelvic region, all the way down your legs, down to your toes. Make sure everything is relaxed. There's no reason for you to have tension right now. You deserve 11 minutes of just stopping and breathing and being fully present with yourself. And now let's focus on our breathing. Take just a normal breath. Just notice your breathing. You're inhaling, you're exhaling at whatever pace is typical for you. And just notice that. It's probably different than my pace, and that's okay. Now what I'm going to have you do is on your next inhale, and you're going to do it on your own because I want you to listen to your body. On your next inhale, I want you to inhale a little more deeply. And then just exhale and see how that feels. And keep inhaling at that level, a little more deeply than you normally breathe. And after a couple more breaths, I'm going to have you go a little more deep, a little more deeply with the next inhale. And exhale. Every exhale, you can even relax a little bit more. Your shoulders and your jaw, your back, all the way down to your fingertips and your toes. Everything's relaxed. And now try inhaling a little bit more deeply, as long as it's comfortable for your body. And exhale. Just relax and keep breathing like that a little more deeply. Right now, your body is saying, thank you. Thank you for slowing down. Thank you for letting me just relax and be. We have this habit in our culture of go, go, go. But I want to encourage you, especially at this time, with everything going on in the world, to stop, stop, stop. Give yourself that permission to stop throughout the day and just be. Now, while you're breathing and you're breathing a little more deeply, I want you to, after your inhale, just hold that oxygen for a moment or two, and then exhale. So you're just keeping that oxygen in your lungs just for a moment or two, whatever's comfortable. But you're also slowing down. So if you want to try and inhale with me, you're going to inhale real deeply and hold it and exhale. Do that for a few rounds. I'm going to sit quietly and you just focus on you. Now I'm going to have you add a little bit more. So when you inhale, and you let that oxygen rest for a moment or two, and then you exhale, let your lungs rest empty for a moment or two. You're just listening to your body, do it at your own pace. But you're going to inhale, hold that oxygen for a moment or two, and exhale, and let your lungs rest empty for a moment or two. And then you're going to inhale again and just follow the rhythm of your body. Slowing that down, continuing to relax. Right now, in this moment, you're safe. Everything's fine. You are here in this present moment, which is really the only place you can be. You don't need to think about the past. You don't need to worry about the future. You can just be here now. Your body is relaxed. Your heart is beating a calm rhythm. You're just breathing, being present. If you notice a thought come up, you just notice it. Don't engage with it. If you hear a sound, you notice it and don't engage with it. You're doing a great job. Just breathing, being present, relaxing. Letting your shoulders relax, your jaw, every bit of your body. Now stay right where you are. That was 11 minutes, but don't open your eyes. Take another few deep breaths and really tune in to how you feel. Not just your body, but also your emotions. What are your thoughts? What is your state of being right now? I'm hoping you're like me and you're feeling more at peace than you were 11 or 12 minutes ago. I always love to remind myself at the end of a meditation that I can bring this feeling with me throughout the rest of the day. So even if things get kind of crazy, I can stop. I can go somewhere for just a moment if I can, or I can just stop wherever I'm at and just tune back into this peace. There is a big level of choice in that, even when things are hard in our life. That acceptance and that presence can bring us back to a place of peace. Deep breath can bring us to peace. Scanning our body from head to toe and relaxing can bring us back to peace. So know that you can return to this at any time. And then when you're ready, if you want to sit longer, even though even after I end this call, you can continue sitting and meditating. Otherwise, just slowly open your eyes, your body a little bit, coming back into the room or wherever you are. Being present with whatever is in your life in this moment. I hope you can move on to the rest of your day and bring this peace with you. I would love to have you on the call again tomorrow. And I just wish for you to have a lovely day that's filled with hope and happiness and that inner peace that we're both feeling right now. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a lovely day.